Everybody, excuse me, I'm cleaning on brush. So I did a thing. I did pool nails for the first time. I've been trying to figure out for the short year that I've been doing nails. I've been trying to figure out how to do pool nails, and I couldn't figure it out. I tried it. This is my first time, so they're not the greatest, but they're not the worst either. So we're gonna rock with it. I want to put the jelly coat over the other two that I have not done it yet with, and then put some nail charms. Maybe I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do some nail charms, and just do a quick little set and chat with y'all. If you have any questions about anything nail related, let me know. I love talking about nails. Also, I don't gatekeep around here, so if you want to know something that I use, just ask. I think one or two nails I use just plain white, and then other nail tutorials were saying like you can use plain white or you could use like a milky white. So for the other three, I believe I use the milky white gel polish, and I'm just using one of my favorite jelly gels by V Beauty Pure for the blue to kind of give it more of a pool water like a vibe. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have replay crew, if you guys have done pool nails, if you're going to try pool nails. It's my first time. I'm not like crazy happy with the outcome, but I'm not like mad at it too. It's not bad for the first time. I keep practicing and get better, but for the first time trying pool nails, it's all right. But let me know if you guys have tried to do pool nails or if you're gonna try. I love everyone's pool nails that they do for the summer, and I've been trying to figure out for a whole year how to do it. So this is my first attempt. The jelly, putting the jelly gel over it definitely does make it look more pool vibes, I feel like, than without the jelly gel. Jelly gel, jelly gel. Say that 5 or 10 times fast. And I'm just using V Beauty Pure. It's one of my favorite jelly gels that I've used yet. Alright, so these two are top coats. Just gotta wait for those. Let me grab my seltzer or my lemonade real quick. A little hot back. Not really hot back, but the back. Lickety split. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. And welcome in, y'all. Let me know if you guys have tried or going to try pool nails. This is my first attempt trying them. All right, let me top coat them. I want to tell you why I want to top coat them, because I'm going to do, excuse me. I am going to do nail charms and maybe like a nail painting or two on them. And I won't, if I mess up and I have to use isopropyl to erase it all, excuse me, I don't want to mess up the design that's already done. Those two are top coat. I just gotta do these 3. This one and then the 2 that are in the lamp. Everybody ready for the weekend? You know what? I think I might, well, I'll do it next. I'll grab a different top coat because this one I'm almost at the end. I go through top coat here so fast. I actually should have use my MAC because I have so much, or base gel actually, because I'm not done with them. It's just so it's a barrier between what I do next and this in case I mess up. All right, these two need a top coat next. Let me just grab a different top coat that has more in it, so I'm not struggling with it too much on camera. All right, alrighty then. Has anyone tried pool nails, or are you going to try pool nails? And where did I put my top coats? We'll just use this one even though it's a little thicker. I don't know where the other one is right now, and I don't feel like making you guys wait while I look for it. No, I didn't use blooming gel. I have used blooming gel in the past, but I currently do not have any blooming gel. And I'm out of the budget to buy it, so I didn't use blooming gel. This is my first time doing pool nails. I've only been doing nails for a year. This is the first time, so I'm not like in love with them. I can definitely see where I've made mistakes and where I can do better, but for the first time, I'm not like horribly mad at them either. It's a good first try, I guess. I don't know. The perfectionist in me is dying. No, I'm kidding. That one's top coat. So I don't do a set of nails. If I'm doing it on me, I don't know. It depends on the design. But these nails, no one wears. I just do them for content. So I just throw them in a Ziploc bag after I'm done filming them. And they're all like usually 1 or 2 sizes, so no one could even wear them. And I don't do like a full set. So it's not a full set, would be a set of 10. I'm just saying that just to say, oh, that's an air pocket hole. I'm just saying that to say that I don't do a full set. So to do anywhere from 3 to 5 nails, it just, I don't know. I don't really time it. It just depends on what I'm doing and what set I'm doing. But I don't know. I don't really time it. And plus, even if I timed it, it wouldn't be accurate because I take lots of breaks because of certain things in my life. So I take lots of breaks. So I don't know. I'm sorry. And I stretch a lot and just take a break. This one's thicker than what I want to use, but I have other top coats. I just don't want to make you guys wait while I try and look for it and pin it down. Thank y'all for the likes, and thank you so much for being here. I'm not done. I'm gonna do I just started. I'm gonna do some kind of something on them. I haven't really decided everything I'm gonna do yet. Has anyone done, let me look at the sculpting gels that I might want to use. Has anyone done pool nails before? This is my first time. Couldn't figure out how to do them before. And I thought I would need blooming gel, but I made it work without blooming gel. And I made it work without a dotting tool too, which really shocked me. Okay, so I might use this one. Let's put this one to the side. I love that color. So I'm gonna put that one to the side. See what I'm feeling for this set. Let me see, I don't want to use both of them. Oh, this one's not the purple one. Alright, let me see where the purple one is. This one has blue, so if I was to use, it's too much blue. So if I was to use purple, it would definitely be that one. All right, let me see what else I have on my table real quick. Oh, I must must have this upside down in my tote thing. My tote box. That's probably why it's hard. Every time it goes upside down and like the product goes atop, it gets harder to open it. But that's a me issue for placing it in there like that. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was. I called it. That one's so pretty. We might have to use that one. All right, I'll just leave that like that. That purple is beautiful. Thank you so much. Do you ever? No, you guys should wear gloves. Definitely don't listen to me, but yeah, no. There's reasons why I don't wear gloves. I probably wouldn't do nails if I did. They stick to you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that one is a no. I definitely don't want to use that. Oh, which purple? This purple or the one that I put up a minute ago with the blue? That one is gorgeous, isn't it? I love the shifts of blue and like the pearl essence of it. It's crazy pretty. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. I am not feeling that. Oh, that's the one I just put back. I don't ever use this one. I don't like this color. I don't know. I just don't find many uses for this one. Very rarely. Oh, this is the pink. Oh my goodness, that looks so pretty. Leave that there like that for a minute. Oh, so pretty. Ah, sorry, y'all. Maybe I'll put this aside, but I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys have a favorite sculpting gel? Sculpting gel and builder gel is the same thing, so some people know it by saying sculpting gel. Some people know it. I don't think I want that pearly white. I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling this one. I didn't pull out all my sculpting gels because if I did, I would be here all that day. Not really, but maybe. Oh, I forgot I have this one. I've never used it. Look at that. Still as much as you get when you first order. I haven't used it at all. The thing is, I feel like it's too much blue. I forgot I even had that one. Alrighty. Let me see. Which ones are you guys' favorites that I pulled out so far? These are so easy to use. They're so freaking good. Oh my god, they're so good. It's the same brand as this. It's so good. Alright, let's use the red first, and then we'll go from there. Which one would you guys use? Where's my new spatula? I just used it to mix for a thing. Probably cleaned it and put it somewhere. Probably. Let me see real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to find my new spatula. There we go. This red is so pretty. Do you have any like red fans? Oh my goodness. It's even prettier in person. The camera doesn't do this color justice. It doesn't do any of these color justice, I feel like. just trying to put it back. I need to take it off from the cap. I guess I can just do it later off camera. I just don't want to forget. Does anyone do or use sculpting gels to do nail charms, or use sculpting gels or slash builder gels or anything? If you do, what is your go-to brand, or what's the brand you use? I'm trying to find budget-friendly sculpting gels that I like. I do have budget-friendly sculpting gels, and I have used some that I don't have on hand now, but none of them really impressed me. Like, they're good. I could get by with them, but nothing like some of the sculpting gels I have really, really impressed me, and like I absolutely love. And I just don't feel the same way with the budget friendly, but I am on the hunt for like a good budget friendly that, you know, for me to pick up one, they have to be not so sticky, and the ones that I usually gravitate to are. And when I go budget friendly, they're very, very, very sticky. It's crazy. Hello, new. How are ya? And welcome in. So I still gotta find a budget friendly one that's actually good. Not sticky, and one that I would like rave about. But let me know if you guys have found a budget friendly sculpting gel that you love. Just tapping the isopropyl off so I don't flood it. So I started a year ago. I just started by doing, I'm self-taught. I just learned by practicing a ton. And I mean a ton. I think anyone can learn. I always say that there's two things that, you know, to make it work with nails, and I think it's honestly with anything. First is you have to have the want to do nails and love it. I love it, so I practice a lot, and that's why I'm good, or not good at it, but that's why I will have the potential to be good at it later on, because I practice a lot and I have the passion and I love it. And another thing is to practice a ton. You just need two things, I feel like. That question about the supplies, it depends. Because I'm allergic to acrylic, so it depends on like what kind of nails that you guys want to do, and what kind of stuff you want to use. So that question could vary depending on what it is that you want to do. So that's a little difficult. Yes, I'm sculpting a pool float. Then do it. If you want to do it, do it. I don't know if you're joking because you joke a lot. And every time you say something, I say something serious. You always come in and say you're joking. So have caught on to who you are by now. No. Yeah, there's so many different techniques. I might do a I was planning on, and I wrote it down on my list to do a what's it called? A tutorial on it. But so they tell you to use blooming gel, but I don't have any blooming gel on hand. I just don't have the money to buy it right now. So one of the people, they said, and I know this from past experience, if you have like a thick, it wouldn't work if you have a thin one, but if you have a thick base coat, you can make it work with a thick base coat and put like a decent size coat on it. Some of the nails I used a solid white color in the background, and then for the other three I used like a milky white from Ball Pit. I forget the name of it. And I did 2 coats of the milky white, and then I used the base coats, and then I mixed a bunch of different blue colors, but you could use just one blue color that you like. And then I didn't have a dotting tool. All my dotting tools broke and I can't order them anymore right now. So I just used this little brush, and I just took it and used it and tried not to disturb the base gel or move the base gel around, just tried to drop it. Trippy gels from Temu. That's crazy. Oh, no, they're by Nails by Dev. And only Nails by Dev sell them. No, these are not Temu. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. That took me out. No. And I'm gonna be honest, because I've bought some sculpting gels from Temu. They're not the greatest. Of course, it depends on the brands, but you are not gonna get this kind of quality from Temu. That's crazy. I'm not making fun of you. It's just funny. I would never make fun of anybody. It's just that, I know what's on Temu. No worries. Yeah, my supplies aren't from Temu. They used to be, but maybe just my nail charms, some of them, but no. Sculpting gels from Temu. Let me just say this. With sculpting gels, it really is, unfortunately, and this is what I was saying, I've yet to find a quality budget-friendly sculpting gels, in my opinion, and I've used a lot. With sculpting gels, it is one of those things that you really pay for what you get. And if you want a quality sculpting gel, you're going to have to pay for it. If you want a messy, sticky, sticks to your brushes, sticks to your silicone tools, even if you drown it in isopropyl and it just gets all over the place and it's just not functioning well, then go for the cheaper stuff. But unfortunately, I really have found with sculpting gels, you really do pay what you get what you pay for. Now, I found with gel polishes, you can get quality stuff for a really cheap budget price, but with sculpting gels, I just haven't found that. That's one thing that is I have started to not cheapen out on, and that's one thing where I will spend a little bit higher because of that, if that makes sense. Oh no, we're not doing this again. I'm still trying to figure you out, but we're not doing this again, love. Yeah. 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 Well, some of the things you joke about are sensitive topics and stuff for some people, so I just don't like to do the bullying and stuff in here. So you can either cut it out. This I usually don't address people, so you're actually fortunate I'm even addressing this. So you can be nice, or I can just hide you. It doesn't bother me none. Believe me, I get trolls in here all the time, and they say really disturbing things, and it doesn't bother me. And I don't even address them usually. But I'm just not gonna have you in here joking when it can hurt somebody's feelings. No worries. Yeah, and you know what's so funny is I never ever say anything. Um, but sometimes I can tell when people are really, really trolly, and then sometimes I like this person, I haven't been able to figure them out. So they might just have a great sense of humor and it just gets taken wrong, which is fine. But yeah. I usually don't address it. I just usually deal with it in the back end. I won't even say nothing. And because of what you just said, because of that, and what people don't realize, I don't get trolled that much because I don't address it. And I feel like the more you address it, that's exactly what those kind of people want. They want you to address it, and they want you to say something because that's what they're looking for. And what people don't realize is if you give it to them, they're just going to continue, and more people are going to continue. Yeah, I'm trying to do the benefit of the doubt. And yeah, because sometimes normally I can tell, but there's some people that, just a few people that I can't tell if they just have a great sense of humor and they just use it at their own time and don't just know like the place and time, or if they're really troll. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna even get into that conversation. Yeah. And I try to have a safe space for everyone here. I want everyone to be welcomed no matter what, and everyone to feel comfortable no matter what. You know what? I think I might try. I want to try and do like, I might paint like flip flops. I'm trying to think if I should try and sculpt it. I could try. No, these are from my nail bestie. And I don't know if she has, I think she might have a mold that she puts the color in and does it. But she sent me all the, excuse me. I just recently drank lemonade. She sent me all of my trippy gels, and she sent me a lot of my nail stuff and nail collection. She's so sweet to me, and she's really a genuine person and such a sweet and loving person and has such a great heart. But yeah, she did all these little bears, and I keep meaning to ask her. It's so funny that you asked that, because I keep meaning to ask her if she's done that, or she has like a little like silicone molds that you put the charms in and do it, because they're so perfect. They're all equal. Yeah, she really has. She sent me like 4 or 5 boxes already in the short year that I've only been doing nails for a year, so I haven't been doing nails for a while. And she sent me like 4 or 5 boxes, and she's planning on sending me another one. And the first box she sent me was like over 20 pounds and full of nail stuff. She is such a sweetheart. She sent me my whole Appraise silk collection. She got in PR, and she used it for the video that she was supposed to do for them. But then she doesn't like for things to go to waste, and she knew she wouldn't use it. And every time she sends, and she knew that I wanted that collection, and I was actually planning on buying that collection. And so she says, don't buy it, I'm gonna send it to you, because she doesn't want it to go to waste. So instead of going to waste, she just sends it to me. And she even says, I know you use everything and every single drop of what I send you. And it doesn't just sit there. But yeah, she's a really sweet person. Very thoughtful. Yeah, I gotta ask her. I've been meaning to ask her, because every time she sends me sculpting gels, well, not every time, but usually when she sends me sculpting gels, they have the little cute little bears she put on it. She's a really sweet person. We're really spoiled, I know. I say that to her all the time. It's funny that you say that, because so she used to tell me, you don't have to thank me so much, but I'm like, I really do, because I'm seriously, I don't take anything for granted. And at first I told her, I'm like, oh, don't send me all that, just send me a little bit and send someone else something, because I feel like, I don't want to take away from other people, and that's just the kind of person I am. I feel like I take away from people, and I don't. And because of that, she's like, I'm gonna spoil you. And I tell her all the time, I'm like, you do spoil me. And she'll, like, a few weeks ago, she messaged me. She's like, I'm starting to get your new box together. Is there anything you need? And I'm like, I'll use whatever you send me, but don't feel pressure to send me anything at all. But every time I do that, she sends me a lot. But yeah, she'll check on me and say, like, are you at a certain color? And she's like, really let me know. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm out of yellow. I could use yellow. I could use white. Oh, isn't it pretty? If you love this purple, let me show you this purple. I bought this one, and I bought this one from Sweetie Nail Supply. It's a Korean, shoot. It's a Korean sculpting gel. And look at that blue. I wish that my camera showed it as much. Yeah, I mean purple. It has shifts of blue. That's what I'm trying to say. It's so pretty too. But this one's pretty too. They're both so pretty. Yeah, see, that's what it is. It's hard for me to take gifts. And that's why, like, the first couple of times I wouldn't tell her what I needed, because I felt bad taking it. And I felt like, there's someone more deserving than I am of it. So then she would just fill a huge box and send it to me. She's like, okay, you're not gonna, she didn't say it, but she's like, okay. It was almost like, okay, so you're not gonna answer me what you need? I'm just gonna send you everything. And one of the ones she sent me, I didn't even know I had this color. I guess I didn't really inspect the colors, and I haven't used it. It's so pretty. Let me show you. Where did I put it? And it's so deceiving because I went by the color that she did the swatch in, but it's really deceiving. Look at that. It's so pretty. It has like shifts of green, and this is Trippy Gel. It has shifts of green and it has shifts of like blue, like a pearl. All purple is your color. It's a pretty color. I actually don't have a favorite color, but I usually do gravitate towards like bright colors, and then sometimes I want like nudes or reds or other stuff or darker colors. I just love all the colors. I'm weird. Do you do nails? Because it sounds like you do. Especially since you knew Nails by Dev. And it's so surprising to me, and I don't mean anything bad by this, y'all, that a lot of people don't know Nails by Dev, because I feel like she's so so well known on the internet and well known for nails, because she has a huge following. And when people ask me like my favorite nail artist, she's always one of my favorite like 3 or 4 nail artists. She does really, really good nails. Really, really good learning. You're learning, I am too. It just turned the year anniversary of me doing nails. I'm gonna probably put a smiley face there. I was gonna do a flip-flop, but I feel like I might want to draw it instead. I keep playing with this red. This red is just so pretty, y'all. And the camera does not do it justice. It's even prettier in person. Yeah, I thought so too, but I've had a lot of people that even do nails and stuff, and or tinker in nails and stuff, that watch me on here and don't know her. I don't know. I would have to look it up for you. Again, my nail bestie, she bought all of these for me. Well, no, she had these and she wasn't gonna use them because she had duplicates or something. And, well, basically bought it for me and sent me all of my Trippy gels. But I want to say, I believe the 5 mLs, which is, don't quote me, but I want to say the 5 mLs is this one. And I want to say it's like $11 or $12 for the 5 mLs. And I want to say, but I might be wrong. You would have to look it up on Nails by Dev. But I want to say this one is anywhere from, this is the bigger one. This is anywhere from like 17 to 20 or 22. I'm not a nude or pink person. Oh, I get it. I like to change it up though so much. I think that's why I like so many different colors. My favorite sculpting gels though are, and mind this being a little messy because sometimes I mix it right on top, are the Jinbei, and they are Korean sculpting gels, and they're from Sweetie Nails. And my nail bestie, she sent me all 4 of these. And when I looked it up, because I wanted to see if I could just buy like, because they're, let me show you. And some of them I've used almost all of their quad or about to be. So they have 4 dividends, and I wanted to see if they sell each color separately, but they don't. And I almost had a heart attack when I saw these prices. But she sent me all 4 of them, and sometimes she gets PR and stuff, so. But I absolutely love these. They are so smooth. They are easy to use. I feel like they're easy to use for beginners. They mix together very well. They blend together effortlessly. They sculpt effortlessly. You need little to no isopropyl. Like, they're so amazing. I am spoiled. Yes, I am. And I feel so bad about it. But I'm grateful. Yeah, these are crazy expensive. these are like, what you say you pay for what you get. Like, this is luxury sculpting gel, and you definitely pay for what you get. I like blacks and golds, but I love bright colors too. I gravitate to bright colors more than I do the others, but I wanted gray nails, so I did the gray cat eye on myself recently. Oh, I've seen their stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I love those colors. Oh, good. And hello, Madison. I do get to all your comments. Sorry if I sometimes take my time because I'm doing nails, but I do read everybody's comments. I promise. I swear to you. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring out my palette to start. Right. So it's funny because I actually I've taught myself how to cut hair. So I had to cut my daughter's hair today, and she's like, I don't want to pay for hair, so I need you to do, she showed me a picture and we combined the two, and she's like, I need you to give me bangs. I need you to give me one layer. I want it to be this length. And I did it, actually came out pretty good. And then my son's hair, his hair is curly, and I trimmed the top for him. So if it gets too like, out of control or something, and I gotta do that for him. I cut my dog's hair too. I sew. I make my daughter's clothes sometimes. I make bedding. I embroider. Well, I used to embroider. I don't do it anymore. I used to 3D print. I've taught myself how to do all of that. I do makeup, like the full-on glam with lashes. What else do I do? I've taught myself how to cook, how to bake, how to do bread, how to do, I'm not gloating, guys. How to make, I just made a mango, lemon, and limeade from scratch that my kids wanted. I make all kinds of drinks from scratch, make desserts, and I just love it all. I love it. I honestly love the pool nails, yes. You know what's so funny is that this is the first time I've ever done pool nails. And I've only been doing nails for a year. Hey, Joy. Hello and welcome in. I do it all, girl. I do it all. Yeah, my kids have, well, some of my kids. They're not really kids, but they have, my grown children, they have curly hair. Some have straight, though. Yeah, it's more forgiving. It really does hide, but I do my own hair, and my hair is very, very straight, except for I am half Hispanic, so I have like the Hispanic hair mixed in with it, so it's very, very thick, like a horse mane, and sometimes it wants to wave up, but yeah, I do my own layers too and stuff. My hair is not as forgiving, but I think that's how I learned to do it because my hair is so straight and it's different, you know? My children love it. They're like, I don't have to pay for this. I don't have to pay for that. My mom will just do it. Oh, thank you so much. What do you use to keep your nails in place? Okay. So I'm going to show you because I don't really know what the clay stuff, I call it clay, but I don't think it's probably called clay. I'll show you what it is. So I use that, but I use nail stands. You just type in either Google or Amazon or wherever you want to buy it from. I'm not telling you what to do or where to buy it from, but wherever you want to buy it from, just type in nail press-on stands, and that's what they are. The hands creep me out. They remind me of robots and stuff, so I prefer the press-on stands. And then to get it to keep stick on, this is very controversial. Some people don't like what I use because they feel like it doesn't work, and they use the clear tabs, but the clear tabs don't work for me for the stands. So I use this, but you have to be careful what color you buy because the pink, in my opinion, the pink is like nothing. and it literally, I feel like it falls off. It doesn't grip to it as much. So this is the one that I like, but not everyone likes it. And I get this from Amazon. I'll get it from when Temu's shipping prices wasn't out of control. I used to get it from Temu. You can get it from almost everything. I didn't mean to hit you guys in the face with it. Be careful with you ask for. They carry a lot to take care of. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Did you finish the beach set? Yes, I did. I did a second live today and I put that on the live. So if you want to watch it, you should be able to rewatch it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta grab my black gel for the smiley face I want to do. And maybe for the, what's it called? Flip flop. We'll see. Sorry guys, I use a toolbox. I've shown it on TikTok. I think I put it on here what I store my stuff with. I don't know. I can always do updated video. But I store my stuff in a toolbox so I can move it to wherever I need to do it. Well, mostly in a toolbox, I should say. It has like perfect compartments and stuff for storing mails too. Why not? I've got curls. Curls are so pretty. I'm just reading over. Make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, curly hair is so pretty. Off and sorry y'all, I have to hop off and I'll be back. Someone's calling me. All right, see you guys in the next one. Oh, thank you, Joy.